and we're live. Live.
Host.
Ooh.
Is Lindsay live on the stream right
Better fucking not be. We're live now.
now? No, I just hovered over Koala's live cam in his chat. I see this Lindsay on his stream. So.
Oh yeah, she's streaming.
Lindsay was streaming before.
Is Lindsay live?
Yeah.
On Lindsay's
Low key.
I didn't get a.
I'm gonna say time to end stream. We are live.
We're just gonna be a high eat food break right now. Okay, everyone get a snack. Time to end. You're live? You started early? I forgot. Were you actually supposed to start early?
Aww.
Her stream.
Nope, we're on now. Everyone else needs to get off.
Also,
Nappy,
has it already
hello,
been 3 days since
Transmeadow.
I saw TVTV is...
Patty. Welcome.
Patty Nappy, Transmeta, Loki, Mikey. Look at that combination of emotes that Patty did.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, Lindsay's gonna stop now.
Aww.
She was gonna rate us anyways.
I know.
Now it's more funny.
Everybody go follow Lich Queen Lindsay, please.
Hell
if you
yeah,
haven't
that's
already.
amazing.
If you don't know Lindsay, go follow Lindsay. Wow.
Hey,
Roscoe turned into Brenna.
Next, come.
He's ultimate. Thank you, Zoltan.
Hello. Thanks, do the official shout out. Blockhead.
Blackhead, thanks. Hold on to
Captain
your vaginas.
Blockhead.
Hold on to your
You have been fined 5 credits for the verbal malady statute. Blah, 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 blah.
Hold on to
I
your
know the rest of
guts.
that.
That's something to hold on to, indeed.
That's where you grab them.
Oh no.
That's the thing
Hey,
to
that's
do.
our president. That's our,
Hey,
our two-time president.
I've
You know
learned.
what I mean?
I've learned from top men.
Awful people.
I'm watching Lindsay eat a Chipotle burrito at the moment.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
On stream?
On stream, live Chipotle.
Careful. Could get banned for that. You get banned for weird things today.
Yeah.
Lindsay,
yeah.
about goddamn
It
time.
is.
3 minutes late.
There it is.
3 minutes late.
I need a
Lindsay
burrito.
didn't have to end your stream.
No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
Lindsay.
No.
Everybody follow Lindsay.
Who else is streaming that shouldn't be because we are here? Let
Let
me
me
go
check.
down the list.
I'll tell you right now. Let me see.
Let's
here.
see.
Hold
Give me some
Julie.
names.
Welcome.
Julie.
Koala. Advice, Brenna. Welcome, guys.
on. There's a channel called PAX East.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck you guys.
um,
We're live. Rate us.
Advice.
Who else? Who else?
Brenna.
Welcome, welcome.
Hawaii.
Sketch is live at 4,000 people. They need to come on, turn off immediately.
Come on.
Yo,
Um,
don't you have any respect?
Thank you for rating, Lindsay. Zombie, welcome.
What were you doing today, Lindsay? Because I just saw the burrito. And it made me want a burrito.
Weird Paul is live,
Weird Paul?
and he's awesome. Weird
GT,
Paul is
hello.
even
Weird Paul. He can stay alive. I like Weird Paul.
live.
I didn't get an order. that you started streaming, I would have watched.
I was on my second 15-minute break at work, and Lindsay was streaming then, and she was working on this eyeball art, which was awesome.
The eyeball art. I saw the eyeball
Yeah.
art. That's good art. That's good art.
T-Pain is live, and how dare he?
T-Pain.
I don't even have a little one on your Discord, Lindsay. There's not even a little one that just says that something's there for me to look at. You didn't at everybody.
Zoltan, for a month now, has been saying that I need to go back to being blonde.
You were
I
good
don't
with
know.
them
Do it.
Yeah, I should do it.
Yeah.
You should do like a blonde stripe in the middle of your
No, that's
hair.
truly,
Yeah.
truly awful.
Awesome.
white.
Truly, truly outrageous.
I
You do
wanted
whites.
white. I wanted, actually, I wanted silver originally, and she just didn't do it. She just gave me blonde. I'm like, all right, well,
Once you gotta be like white hair, like Santa white.
because I'm heavy.
No.
Sushi Dragon is live, and how dare he as well?
Sushi dragon. Sushi dragon.
Yes. Code Miko is live when we're live. How dare they?
It's disgusting behavior.
Isn't it? They should get banned for 24
Well,
hours.
Shit. That's the equivalent of showing it.
Is it really?
No, not yet.
I stopped myself. I caught it. I didn't want another Chucky part like 7 to happen.
God. That one was crazy.
Yeah, I ruined.
You, that was crazy.
I ruined an entire movie for like 10 people, accidentally, because I thought it was the plot, not the twist. Hey, la.
Whoa.
Daffodil is live, and how dare they?
Daffodil. Daffodont.
Exactly.
What playlist? This isn't my.
This is
playlist.
yours.
This is mine.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Synthwave Selects by Robert.
Okay. Oh, all right. That's a good song. I don't know.
Yeah, you could author playlists now, like by Robert Schmobert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
I got a lot of playlists.
I need to make one for our various shows and let people submit stuff to it. But you need Apple Music. I don't know. I feel like most of our people are Spotify people.
I mean, we could get Spotify
Which
and
is
have
disgusting.
like a shared playlist. The thing about, well, I think you can do it on Apple now. Is you can share the playlist and add to each other's playlist. You couldn't before.
Brenna sent some questions. All right, Brenna. Was it milk,
shit.
milk, milk? Is that you? That wasn't a real question, but that's basically what 90% of them are.
You know
Oh, that's
why?
good.
You know why, Gabe? Because I asked like 5 times on Treehouse,
Yeah.
and I was, and so they were like, "Okay, you want questions? Fuck you.
Yeah.
We'll give you
Got
questions."
questions, you got answers.
We should just say, hey, we're not doing the question in the Q&A anymore, and then everyone will want to submit questions.
Exactly.
That's
The
true.
weirdest.
Turkey Day,
It's,
Harpua.
we have the
welcome.
most resentful fan base.
You know?
Listen, I resent them too.
Oh,
Okay.
God. I resent them. I hate them.
Mr. Gabe does resent them. Deep and down in his heart of hearts.
When Anakin in episode 3 screams to Obi-Wan, I hate you! It's me to the chat.
Oh, no. Then your legs get cut off and you start burning.
Yeah, straight up my nubs start burning. My stumps.
nubs are smoking. My nubs are smoking.
Is that a reference? Or is that just
It's
off
from-
top of the dome?
It's from Demon Knight because he's like, my nipples are smoking. Like when he has a car battery hooked up to his nipples, in the bordello room, and
Nice.
he's like, my nipples are smoking.
That's what's his name?
Thomas Hayden Church or whatever.
Church, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. All right, should we start this shit?
My nubs are smoking.
Yeah, let's start.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Everything is preloaded.
Fix that. I will fix that.
That
even
was
happen?
amazing.
Nobody
I
did.
didn't. No, Brenna did everything. I didn't do the clear
Oh.
shit I usually do.
Oh.
Amazing.
Crazy.
That's bananas.
Music is loud, says Lindsay
Alright.
said.
It's coming
Hello,
in.
everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Ben Monster TV podcast. I'm Ben.
Is that better?
That's Don.
That's me. What's up? What?
That's Gabe.
Ooh, two-hand
And that-
highs.
And that's Robert right there.
Robert,
Wooda,
do
wooda,
three-hand
wooda,
highs.
Yeah.
Give me 3 hands.
Do a foot.
Oh. Welcome to the show, everyone. Tonight we'll be drinking drinks, talking about TikToks, showing TikToks, talking about our VOD channel that got banned for one day, 24 hours. Do you want to start with that? Should
I
we
want to start with
that?
drinks because I'm thirsty.
Okay, yeah, that's a good
Same
idea.
Call.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know.
All right, Gabe, since you're the thirstiest,
Straight
you
thirsty.
start first.
This one is I've been going through the back catalog of Liquid Death,
Whoa.
and the last one that I haven't tried yet is Liquid Death Severed Lime.
I've had that before.
Oh man.
Severed Lime.
A lev of time. Or what?
Length of time. So that's my drink. I'm excited about it.
Nice.
Nice. Don, would you like to go?
I got a classic. Here. Something every once in a year.
Whoa,
What are you
whoa.
doing?
Okay.
Oh, shit, a fucking yoo-hoo?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on.
You're gonna get banned again.
24-hour ban.
Listen,
Man.
I may be short, but I thick. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you use it.
You know what's good? You buy the juice box versions of Yoo-Hoo and you freeze them, and it's good.
Ooh.
I don't know. They chip well. Like I don't understand how to explain it. Like they freeze like ice. But
It's like a
they-
Frosty scenario. It tastes like a Wendy's Frosty, maybe.
It's. I mean, it tastes like
Huh.
Yoo-Hoo, but it's like it's interesting to like you
The
kind of like
rum?
have to shave it with the spoon, and it's interesting. It's not ice cream. It's like frozen water, but it still tastes
Frozen,
good.
frozen chocolate
Frozen
drink.
water. I
Yeah,
love
chocolate
frozen
water. But I like it. I usually freeze like half a juice cup pack and then drink the rest.
Nice. Robert, would you like to go next?
Captain.
I'm just saying what I have. I still don't have the hang of it.
Don't drink it.
Drink it, okay.
Just show it.
All right. I got this on Christmas and I had it in the fridge. So I got it and it's a vanilla frost Sprite.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's just gonna be flat. That's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good
Yeah.
anymore.
You said since Christmas?
Yeah.
This
a little
makes
Christmas-
guys
Yeah, that
dying
might be
tonight.
flat.
Those
Not
little
gonna be
This guy's
Christmas
dying
ones.
tonight.
That's not gonna be flat.
This guy's dead.
Flat. I'm not
I think,
flat.
yeah. Our friend Terry got. Oh, it's green. I forgot. Got
See
me
right
this
through that
drink. Can you see it? It's
Guanara?
Brazilian.
Guarana.
Guarana Antarctica.
I think
It's
that's what's in
the. Wait, what? What is it in? Because that's what I was trying to
Balls.
figure out.
balls.
Balls.
Yeah.
Balls.
Balls.
Okay. It's the Brazilian original. It says on top. It's got a Brazilian flag. I'm excited to try it.
It's from a glacier in Alaska.
Brazilian
Sorry.
village.
Waterboy jokes. Waterboy jokes.
So we should all toast and take a drink, right?
I'm gonna
We're
crack
doing
mine
it?
first.
I can see the tiny bubbles. Wait, hold on. Oh,
Oh, I heard a sizzle. This ain't flat.
ooh, it smells good.
This smells like Sprite.
This smells weird,
Smells like chocolate drink.
but I'm excited. Wait, we got a cheers.
Cheers.
Done.
Cheers.
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 Or VOD channel.
To our VOD channel.
To the VOD.
To Zoltan.
You know,
Thank
3 of
Zoltan.
us have green drinks.
Let's go.
Green
brown
drop
ones.
drink.
Suck it.
That's good.
Mm.
Tastes like vanilla Sprite.
This is good.
Is it how
Okay.
flat is it? How bubbly is it? Super
It's
bubbly.
pretty
Yeah.
bubbly. It's pretty bubbly.
Alright.
I don't know if you can
Look at
see
that.
the amount of
I've seen the
bubbles. in
bubbles. I've seen the bubbles. I've seen the bubbles.
This tastes what I thought Robert's old Sprite would taste like flat Sprite, because it's obviously
I don't
not
like
a
that one.
soda. It's not a soda.
not very much.
It's water, but it tastes like Sprite water. Like when you have too much ice and it melts, and then you take the last sip of a soda, it's all watered down.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like, but Sprite.
Mm.
It's okay.
I'm not a fan of that one.
You gotta try the
Christmas
killer
Sprite is good.
killer cola. It's a good one.
That I haven't tried yet.
It's
That-
good.
That sounds cool.
With ice. Oh, there's root beer. I didn't have the root beer. I need to get that. Inky, hello.
Are you okay, Robert?
I'm just listening for scratches. I got Joaquin problems.
You're still dealing with the Joaquin problems, huh?
Still dealing with the Joaquins. We
Should
we
send
have
him
a.
Should send him to
What's that?
Phoenix.
I know. No, the guys were out all day sealing up every little nook and cranny of my house to
Mhm.
make sure Joaquin couldn't get back in. And so I couldn't go to the store. That's why I couldn't get my car out and go get red vines today. So I don't have them, but I will make it happen. We can test the strength of a red
Strength.
vine.
Nice.
Strength.
You don't have red vines, but I was thinking you were going to. But I got
Aw,
these
Ben.
sweet tart ropes.
One of my favorite candies of all time.
Really? I've never had these
Love
before.
those.
Sweet tarts?
That's my movie
Sweet tart
go-to
ropes.
snack.
Ropes.
Throwing ropes.
The ropes or the... Oh, really?
What? What is the white in the middle?
You know what that is. You know exactly what that is.
You know what that is.
I love those.
I
Ugh.
did get.
I
I do
will-
have a snack though. I have.
What's your
I
snack?
was able to get the chocolate pretzel Oreos.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta try those.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
I don't have one.
Cheers to your snack.
Hey,
Oh,
I got
sorry.
Put it in your mouth.
Whoa.
in
Whoa.
my motherfucking mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
These are good.
So good, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, I love them.
What's the white taste like?
What I like
Thumb?
to do is you bite you bite one edge and then you open it like you're a doctor, and then you take out the white and then put it up in a little booger ball and eat that.
Damn, dude. Damn.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but it's good.
Nappy says the white
These
tastes
are
like
good.
Smarties. That's a good. It's a good
Yeah.
comparison.
These are good, but they don't taste like pretzels. It just tastes like a salty Oreo.
That sounds amazing, though.
Makes me uncomfortable.
Can I just
That's
get
also-
one roll of the what? What were you gonna say, Robert?
No, never mind. I won't
No,
say
go
it.
ahead. We'll wait.
No, my filter kicked in. I was like, don't say it, because it doesn't
Okay.
sound right after I said it in my head.
It's fair. It's fair.
Would it be a bannable offense if what you were gonna say?
No, it just would have. It wouldn't have been funny enough for the like. If it came out wrong,
Okay.
Wasn't worth it.
Well,
it wasn't worth it.
speaking of getting banned, we should talk about the elephant in the room. We got an
Yeah.
There's a
elephant.
lot of guesses, right? We got a lot of guesses, but we
A lot of
no one
guesses.
truly knows.
Every guess was wrong. But
Yep.
yeah, yesterday, right? Yesterday, I woke up to a message from Zoltan that said, "You guys got banned, not a bit." And then I look in our chat where we talk about the VOD stuff, and yeah, we got banned with the
For
screenshot.
hella bad.
And we're gonna show we're gonna show the moment that we got banned and what was on screen.
Yes, we're gonna hold it there for the entire stream.
It has
tonight.
been censored because it's not Bloodbeat, unfortunately, Roscoe. But this is why we got banned. You ready? So you guys want to explain?
That's right. The person responsible for our theme song, Burt Murder, was on our
One only.
podcast. Yes, this is a very early episode, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, boss.
Exactly, Daniel.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Exactly. Burt Murder, the one and only. We did an amazing interview with him. And we were very distracted by his large puppet boobs that he had exposed. Puppet, they're not real. They weren't real. And
They
there was
spoke.
there was a person behind him operating the boobs and having them
Indeed.
talk. And it was amazing. And someone
Still is
watch.
still amazing.
Yeah. Yes. Still
amazing.
amazing. And someone watching our VOD channel, or maybe it was automatically detected. We don't know. Didn't like it, and Twitch said, "You're banned for 24 hours."
You remember
So-
when Roscoe got banned for 24 hours because he watched a movie and it had like boobs and it was like boom ban. It was
Yeah.
like immediate.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it wasn't an individual. Maybe it was just some auto detection.
Maybe.
That's a good point.
Could be. We
don't
don't
know.
know.
We should let
But,
Burt Murder know,
yeah.
like, we got banned on our channel because of his boobs in the
Years
past.
and
That's
years
it.
and years later.
Yeah, yeah.
Roscoe
Roscoe-
had 7 days.
7 days.
Damn.
You got a
Wow.
bad ban.
Those were real boobs. At least that kind of I
Yeah.
can like. All right. But this shit, I kind of see it, but also it's ridiculous. You know.
We should maybe post the video in
in Discord.
our Discord so
Can I
people
just
can
say-
watch it. Yes.
Sure.
I know of a person who is in our community whose job
Yes.
it was recently is to
Mhm.
hunt boobs and tell people to
Did he
cover them
hunt
up.
Who's
Yeah.
this?
There was somebody.
What?
Wait, time out.
Really?
Someone
We
named-
got- we
is
got
it Titty
That's their
Hunter?
job?
Is
I
that
want
what
to
you
know
said,
now.
Gabe?
Titty hunter. We got a titty hunter. Why is
And
that
I
not
think
my
they're
job?
I think they're here. I saw them talking a few minutes ago.
No.
Who's our
God.
mysterious titty hunter?
It's
Ridiculous.
A TT,
it's
I see.
Lala. It's
Lala's
Lala.
a titty hunter.
Yeah.
What?
Man.
You get paid
Yeah.
to do that?
I think it was a volunteer, which is worse.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Diablo spotters.
So that's a job? People can do
It's a
that?
job. If you're I guess if you're at an anime convention, it's a job.
Yeah, you get a bounty.
If
Penis counter.
Oh, the
she says.
Penis counter.
you're
Not
a
as fun.
penis I thought you
Not
were
as
boobs.
fun.
Oh yeah, an official. Many people have an official penis counter on porn dogs. You know, it's part
It's
of
true.
the, part of
Yeah.
the process.
Part of the bit.
I mean, when we were doing chat
Oh, at
roulette,
the convention.
that was your job, Don.
Oh, she was referencing porn dogs, actually.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay,
amazing.
Just making sure.
That's awesome.
Man, you just trying to throw Lala on the bus like that, Robert? Like,
Yeah.
man.
I'm just saying we got in trouble for having boobs. We have a boob like policeman
wow.
in the community.
So yes, we got banned for 24 hours. It is back up.
Yeah.
So
The casino's reopened.
yes.
Um.
I
Yeah.
have an idea for what we were planning to do. I have to write it down for you, Gabe. But it's
Okay.
probably in. I'll send it to you in a second here.
Transmeta says never forget number 40. Never forget.
Should we also remove that from YouTube? Now that I'm thinking about it, that episode.
Wait,
No,
we've
it's been
been
there for-
streaming.
This has
Huh?
been there
Wait,
forever.
what are you talking about?
That show stays up. It's been there
Okay.
forever. We streamed that. That was streamed on Twitch.
Okay.
I refuse to completely
Okay.
get rid
Hold
of
on.
that asset.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm lost.
The episode that got us the titty episode is still on our YouTube. I didn't.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm like,
Okay.
is that going to be an issue? Okay.
I thought you were
Everyone's-
talking
okay.
about number 40.
No.
Number
And they
40
probably
on
just
porn
block
dogs.
that specific episode, you know,
Yeah.
if they felt like it, because they do that to every half of our episodes.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah. So it's over. I mean, we dealt with it. It was 24 hours.
I like that a lot, Don. I like that a lot.
I know we can't get away with it, but it might
No,
maybe
we can do
but
something
it's pretty
close. We can do something
close to it, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. If it is someone who reported, you're a fucking loser. Like, you're an absolute loser human being. Like, I have much harsher words that I said to these guys. I'm not gonna say it online, but you're a fucking big loser, bitch boy. If you reported puppet.
Even if you're
titties.
hiding behind a badge.
Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
All right. Whew. I agree.
that's how you really feel, Robert.
Yeah, you're a loser,
That's amazing.
and you should.
No, Brenda, we don't know who it is.
Oh God, I want to know though.
Yeah, we don't know.
I want to know.
Yes, I agree. I'm curious. Also, if it's a joke, that's a terrible joke. Can we go through some of the of the questions, like what people what
they
people
thought
believed
they
it to
were?
be real quick? Yeah. Some of them are great.
Let's go through the people who we think it is.
No. I was trying to segue away from the hate.
Zombie is my number one suspect. No, I'm just kidding. Let's
No,
see.
no
Let's
one-
see. Roscoe said
I
blood
think it was automated.
Yeah.
Okay, my theory, and I told you guys this the night before. I have it open always, and there were 2 new people, new chatters. You guys didn't raid the show for Treehouse, so there were like these were random, just happened to be there, and they were talking in the chat, and I was talking to them like, "Hey, how's it going? It's a VOD channel, blah blah blah," and then the next morning we got raided. So I feel like it was maybe one of the new people.
Fair enough. Listen, I know that they
Blood
won't
Beat.
know, I guess.
Koala says Omegle related. Randy says someone raging against La Machine, which is genius. We got to do something with rage against La Machine.
The tariffs.
Primo.
The tariffs one was good from Zombie.
Someone got offended by Dingus. Lala and Limby were laughing too loud at 2 a.m. Non-blonde Gabe, Terry's toes, gambling
Was it
ring.
Freedom? Freedom shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
It's the opposite of
Terry's
freedom.
toes, the
Terry
nippleless
in the
boobs
chat.
of the internet.
Are you cheersing Terry's shoes? Terry's toes?
Terry's
Terry
shoes?
no,
Terry's
Terry's in the.
he's in the chat,
You
but let's
wanna
cheers
cheer?
his toes. Yeah, cheers his toes.
Cheers.
To Terry and his victims.
Yeah. Terry and his
I hope you never get caught. Terry.
may no
Terry,
transient
it's a
go
great
on.
soda. Thank you.
Shit.
We love you, Terry, very much.
We do.
Yes.
Please don't kill us. So yeah, that's what we got banned. Episode's
Yes.
been removed. Won't happen again
From the VODs. Yes.
from the VODs, from the VOD channel.
But
Don't just don't report shit unless
Yep.
it's something real. If it's something real, like racism, fucking awful bad shit, yes.
Yeah.
But puppet titties, come on, son.
No.
What are we doing?
Indeed.
Go outside, breathe air.
I thought this was America, guys.
we need to get Burt Murder back on.
Oh God.
Sans titties.
Okay.
Sans titties.
That's my favorite font.
If you ever see a Burt, everyone needs to go check out Burt Murder. They have some amazing music.
Yes.
music.
Burt
Their
Murder,
live
awesome.
show they put on is absolute bananas.
Yeah.
Stuff. If you like gore and talking boobs,
Yeah.
You like
watch
Guar?
one of his
Or Guarina, like either of those.
Guarana, yeah.
Guarana.
Yeah. Guarana,
Both are
Yeah.
good.
do that. Indeed.
Both are good.
Well, we're back. We back, baby.
The
We
next
back.
subject
yes.
I want to talk about before we get into questions and or TikToks is there's been a trend going around TikTok of 100 men versus a great ape. Okay? And when I first saw this, I'm like, of course the great ape's gonna win. But then I stopped and I started thinking and I started reading theories and all these things. And I want your input. 100 men or a gorilla, whatever. 100 men versus a gorilla.
My friendly friend.
A big ass.
I mean, it doesn't depend on the gorilla, and it also depends on what 100
It's 100 normal sized people, men.
Okay.
Just normal
100
men.
Zombie says 100 of today's
normal
men.
man.
Don't say today's man. That's so weird, Zombie.
No,
Baby
like,
pussy
also,
man.
Are they fighting like we're gonna rush the gorilla, or are they
Silverback.
fighting like action movie
That's-
bar style where it's like 2 at a time? Coming
That's
at
the
you?
thing. Whatever you, whoever,
Yeah,
like,
talk about it.
that's what you gotta talk about. That's the thing.
Yeah.
What do you think, Robert?
Like,
what do you think?
I think if it was like bar fight style in a movie, the men would lose. I think if they come at him zombie style, like just pulling and ripping, somebody's
Ripping
gonna
and tearing? You mean?
Yeah,
Ripping and tearing.
The ripping and the tearing, the ripping and the tearing.
Ripping in the
Like,
tearing.
at some point, like somebody's gonna like gouge its eyes out, and start ripping its, ripping it apart. Like at some point, 100 people, as it destroys and rips through, like probably more than half of them.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna get the eyes, and then somebody's gonna get something, punch him in the dick,
Balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dicks will be ripped off. Dicks will be ripped off.
Yeah.
Multiple. The ape, the gorilla, and the human dicks are probably gonna go flying.
Yeah, like that's a question. Do you think like a gorilla versus 100 zombies, and they're like zombies are just humans? There's nothing special about zombies,
There is
no-
something
they have
special
no
about
fear.
zombies.
They have no
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah,
They
There's
would go right
no-
after him.
yeah. So
Yeah,
if it's
I
like
think-
war, and like just 100 men are just coming at them,
100
like zombie horde.
I think the thing I saw was if 100 men like visually to see the J beats.
Thank you, JB.
J-Boots.
100 men at one time is like they're not gonna. There's too many men to fight one thing 100 at a
Yeah.
time. So you have to go in stages. And someone said that I think it was an actual like person who studies animals and shit, whatever that's called, an animalologist.
Yeah, that's right. That checks
it was
out.
it was an animalologist, and it said that like the strength of an ape is like they're gonna take down maybe 10, and then they're gonna get real tired real fast because it's a lot of energy to fight. So
Yeah.
I feel like if the 100 men are like we're all kind of uniformed, united versus the gorilla,
Yeah.
and it's like 5-10 at a time, just wave after wave. Yeah, the first 20 you're gonna get fucked up, but after that it's gonna get tired. Then you just start ripping in the tearing and the ripping in the tearing.
Can I just also interject, Viking Kate? We already had a whole war that determined that.
I think the gorilla's gonna kill everyone. No
I don't think
chance.
so. 100 men,
No chance.
that's a lot of people, Ben.
Who cares?
Yeah,
it's a
that's what-
gorilla.
Like a gorilla is like strong, like 10x a human in terms of strength, probably.
Sounds about right.
Right? So the first like 10, 20 are toast, but there's another like solid amount of people on the next round.
It'll be just wave after wave. Like the gorilla will never have a chance to stop. You know?
Yeah.
Who in the 100 men are going to go after the gorilla? Like no one is. Like I feel like everyone would chicken out,
This is
and
like
then the gorilla would
this
just
is like
fucking
you have
kill
to.
him.
You're this is like
Yeah.
you're in a coliseum. It's the gorilla or you. If you
The key
don't
is-
if you don't
The
kill
key's
it, you
inside
die.
its stomach. The
Yeah,
key's
some
inside
saw
its
shit. You gotta get the key out of its behind its eye.
I don't know.
My money's on the humans.
I kind of think just based on numbers, 50 men.
50's a
close
different
match.
a different conversation.
That's a close match. But
Yeah.
100, that's a lot of people. Like, how much does a school bus fit? Like, that's how I've been measuring this whole thing. How many people on a school bus? That's like what, It's like 16, 17 rows times 2, maybe 3 in a seat.
Oh,
Yeah.
101 man or 100 toddlers?
I think
Listen,
toddlers.
toddlers always
Man.
win. Always
Yeah.
They've been killing
You're gonna get tired.
grown
You're gonna
ass
get-
adults for years.
You're gonna get the flu.
Yeah, you're gonna get snot and shit all over you.
Yo, they take you
25
down long.
Be a
kids,
fun
I can
fight
take.
though. That'd be a fun fight.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd love that. Give me a car.
Yeah, I don't know these like. Well, who would be a top 10 in roster picks for your gorilla squad to go at it that you guarantee would like be strong? I have a lot of wrestlers on it. I've been thinking about that. Mostly wrestlers.
Wrestlers.
Yeah.
What if it's King
Yeah.
Kong though? What if it's King Kong though as the
Oh,
gorilla?
well, that's that.
I don't think 100 would do anything.
No.
Hell yeah.
Do you get
Weapons.
no weapons, right? This is hand-to-hand
weapons.
combat.
I think you can't have weapons.
Hand to.
But the gorilla
knuckle
might use
feet.
a human body or your arms as a weapon.
Would
to
use a
kinda
limb.
Limbs and
Totally
shit.
would use a limb. Yeah, that's not fair. I can't rip her limb off to fight him.
I know, but
See,
me,
check. Okay,
you and 20
Ben.
other
Oh
people
man,
can rip
you
it
might be
off.
right.
Nah, you can rip limbs. Rip it in the turn.
But you get one weapon. He's gonna have like at least 2 like nunchucks of somebody's half a nunchucks. That's
dudes.
arm, 2
He's gonna
arms in
get-
the middle
Look.
of some meat. Just
gonna
strict
get
meat
sleepy.
connecting 2 arms. Just
Here's
like
the rules.
taking
if
us
you
out.
if you can get a piece of the gorilla off to use it as a weapon, it's fair game.
You can also use your friends' body parts.
Yeah.
Take their bones,
Yeah,
start
too.
stabbing.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's fair.
Okay.
Fair game. If they're dead already, of course, don't use your live friends, but
Yeah. I'm
think we
curious
could do
what
it.
like people think. You think it's possible?
I think it's
A lot of-
it's
A lot of men
Life
will be
and
dead.
death.
There's
oh,
there's
a
dead
lot.
people involved. A good
be-
portion.
Broken bones, it'll be trauma, it'll be a bloodbath, but how fun would it be to watch
Yeah.
that though? You know?
It'd be kind of cool.
Oh.
Have you seen that lady who got just like ravaged by a
Yes.
chimpanzee, not a gorilla?
Yeah.
There's one
She
lady versus
survived.
one
Right
chimp.
in the
I'm
weird
just saying.
monkey butt.
She survived though.
She did
I
survive.
feel like those monkey butts look like if you hit them hard enough, it would hurt. Like,
The little
That's
red
the weak
butts.
point.
I mean, gorillas have like straight up butts, right? Gorillas don't have monkey butts.
They got hairy butts.
They have they got glutes, you know?
Yeah.
They got glutes.
I think. They don't got the monkey butt.
Got the chunk in the trunk. You know what I mean?
Where,
Blockhead.
What is the weak point?
Blockhead
Monkey
suggested Alan Alda as one of the 100 men. I think that would be great.
He would be a good one.
Distracting him. Distracting the gorilla. This is great.
Weasel says
Yeah,
Charlton
this is
Heston.
Oh,
Oh
now we
man.
were.
James
Well,
Franco.
Did he win? Did he win? Did James Franco
No.
win? No.
No.
well, I don't know about James Franco. I didn't finish that one.
Did
But
Mark
Charlton Heston
Wahlberg
did-
win? Barely.
Mark
No,
Wahlberg.
no.
He got the girl. He got the ape girl.
He lost.
We all lost for that one, indeed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're all suffering for Mark Wahlberg.
We are.
This is shit.
Marky Mark sucks.
He's only good as Dirk Diggler,
Man.
but barely.
There's the movie theater that's near me. It's like a local theater has a its own like tequila because it's like a bougie theater, and it's before every movie there's an obvious cameo of Mark Wahlberg, and he's just sitting there like in his house, and you can see he's just reading off a piece of paper or a screen, and he's like, "Yeah, this tequila's really good. Gotta go to the movies. I really like tequila." And he gets like distracted, and he's like, "Go do it," and then he just stops. And then you know how much money they paid for that.
Please
preview, and he's
record that
so
next
bad.
time.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta see
film
that.
that with the phone. I need to see this.
It's such good tequila. Yeah.
He's no Nicole Kidman. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. No.
Who is Brandy? Hello,
Hey, Brandy.
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 So gorilla action. There's got to be a way to test this out though, like in simulations. It's got to be.
There's only one way.
I've seen a couple already.
We do it
Was
for
there
real.
only one way?
We do it for real.
Whoa.
Do it for real. You can do it in Cyber City.
Can I be
Yeah.
the gorilla?
Sure.
I just want to say we have 20 minutes left. And we have to, for the love of God, please ask some questions because
Okay.
was very serious on.
What if we just
Treehouse
didn't
and
ask
for
one? You know, that'd be so funny.
questions. And serve them right.
All right, let's ask some
After,
questions.
after we got banned, no questions. None.
After I muted and hid all of Lindsay's, we have some good ones. So here we go.
Whoa.
Question number 1. What do you obsess over that you likely haven't told or shared with other people?
That's a great question.
Really
Oh,
good
wow.
question. Not a Lindsay question for sure.
But I don't tell most people, or I haven't told anyone.
Just like you don't talk. I like you don't talk about it too much. I genuinely don't
It's
think I
border-
have any. I talk about everything.
This is borderlines on sexual stuff, just to be honest.
Oh well.
Steer away from that part.
Yeah.
It's very difficult, Ben.
What do I obsess on?
I have one. Oh
Okay.
no, Robert, you go.
No, you go. I want you to go first.
Get
I
some
don't know
deep
if this is
cuts.
obsession, but I really enjoy surfing documentaries and movies about surfing,
Huh.
and
Oh,
not a lot
okay,
of
man.
people know that.
I thought you meant like going through Netflix and surfing through the titles. Like,
No.
Oh,
Documentary.
interesting.
Surfing?
No, surfing.
That is fascinating.
That's
Yeah,
interesting.
I watched Endless Summer a long
That's a
time
good
ago,
documentary. That's a good
and
documentary.
I loved it so much. And then I watch a bunch of other stuff too. So yeah,
Nice.
I've never surfed before. I want to, but yeah.
I'm having trouble thinking.
Yeah, I like
So does it have to be a thing, or can it be like anything?
anything. Just
I
anything.
obsess over procedure. If I like something, and if I want to do something, or if something I do something every day, I pull it apart until I can figure out how to turn it into like a this is the like modular
Steps.
level of how this thing works.
Hmm.
I can recreate it and then edit that procedure to make new things. But I obsess over that.
That's cool.
Cool.
That comes in handy though for like everything, especially the stream too. I have to admit,
Yeah.
it comes in real
we,
handy.
we benefit from that a lot from you, so that's good.
Indeed. That's good. That's
But
actually a
everything in my
functional thing.
entire life. Like it's like everything. But I'm not like to the point where I think it's like it's not like a sickness or something.
You're not
like
like
an
you're not like
OCD.
Rain Man
But
out
it's like,
here.
but I see something, I like really like everything. I'm like, well, how can we do that?
Mm.
Like from
That's a good
moving
one.
to making art, it's crazy.
Cool.
I really can't think of one that I haven't talked about nonstop since I've started streaming. I don't have any secrets anymore. I don't know. I don't think I have one.
I have
Nito, hello?
a little bit of
Oh.
like a it's not obsession, but I enjoy it a lot. I guess it is obsession. I really like How It's Made, the TV show. I can
Mm.
watch every episode back to back of that. I like seeing things. I like the sprockets being made. I don't know why. I need to see literally how the sausage is being made and what's happening. That's the stuff that's like it's relaxing to see. And
Cool.
I'm just like saying dumb things like, man, it must cost like $1 million for all the tooling of these tools in this factory. Can't believe it. Stuff like that.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
Good question.
Good question. Thank you for that. Whoever
Good
did that.
question.
Zombie
That's the-
says Unwrapped on Food Network. Hell yeah. Love Unwrapped.
Yeah. Not so much Mark Summers. I kind of been like on a about Mark Summers recently.
You don't like
This
Mark
guy.
Summers?
Really?
You
know,
see
he
that
ain't
fight?
no LeVar Burton.
Oh, that's 100% true. But did you see that fight he got into with Burt Reynolds on?
He did,
think-
he did, and he got
think it was
fucking
Leno?
water splashed into his face live
Yeah.
on TV.
It was great.
Amazing.
Great television.
It was good television.
Good question. Next,
Next.
if you were a contestant on the floor, what subject would be your stated expertise? Ben, you want to explain what the floor is briefly?
Okay, so the floor is hosted by Rob Lowe. It's about 100 people on a gridded platform, floor,
Versus
and
eight.
each of the And then each person has their topic that they're supposedly an expert at. And then the floor randomizes and picks one person, and whoever they're connected to, they duel and with their category. And it's stupid, but it's also funny, and it's a baby game, because what happens is they get up on the stage, and then they flash pictures of whatever it is. So say I was an expert at video games, and they just showed like screenshots of a game. You'd have to say what game it was. That's not the baby game. Sometimes you're an expert at like vegetables, and they'll just show photographs of vegetables, and you just have to say what it is.
Oh man, I would
Crazy.
just say I'm really good at shapes. Then I'd be like shapes.
Well,
Colors.
the thing is
My
but you're
family.
going against someone. So you have like, I believe it's 45 seconds, and if you don't know what it is, you could say skip, and that takes away 3 seconds of your time. Whoever gets out to zero first loses. So yeah.
Interesting.
So anyway, you'd pick your category, essentially.
I'd pick
I
movie.
Yeah, movie knowledge, like directors, actors, stuff like that. But in the moment, I forget shit all the time, so I would be so bad at this. But if I wasn't
Gabe's
stressed,
personal life.
yeah, that'd be a good one. You can tell me
It is
stuff I
very
don't even know.
stressful.
I would forget
People
everything,
like
but
blank.
if I'm calm, movie knowledge, I'm good at. Horror specifically, I'd probably be okay. Video games, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be tough. I don't know either. Like, I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge base.
I
Something
just like the entire movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That's what I would pick.
Ooh,
like only
yeah.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure, and that's it.
Ben, did you see what I added to the set, by the way? Pee-wee related.
I see it. I was wondering if it was new or not.
I got that
Yes,
at an auction. That is the actual tie that
What?
he wears. Yeah, it's the original
man.
prop. $25,000. No, it's real.
Whoa! Wow.
That's on.
Thank you.
That's
We
NFT.
got a couple weeks, but we got the documentary coming out. In a couple weeks.
Yes.
Yes, very excited.
Nappy says I would pick boobies. Yeah, that's a great answer. Yeah. Can I
Like
steal that,
flash,
please?
flash. Be like that's a booby. That's a booby. That's a booby. That's a butt. That's a booby.
Yeah.
Thanks, you.
I don't know. Pee-wee is a good topic. If you just go Pee-wee, and then it doesn't have to be just the movie.
No.
It could be everything related. Yeah.
All right, good question.
Good question. I think that was.
Good question.
I'm gonna say that was Kate. I'm gonna say that was a Kate question.
I had to win.
Can we say it like? Can we say it like in Family Feud? Good question. Good question.
Good question.
Good
Good
question.
question.
Good question.
Oh, Kate says nope.
Anybody
Kate says
questions?
no,
I should
Ben.
buy a boat.
Oh, all right.
Here's a quick one we can do. Thank you for bringing Keith back. Is it possible that Rufus can be incorporated somewhere as well? I'll say
Whoa.
there are two ideas that we have discussed about a Keith show. One is hard and one is less hard. So we'll see. Now that he's back and hanging around, we'll see what happens.
Mhm.
But yes, if either of those happen, 100% Rufus will be there.
There's
Yes.
a theme song for this.
A new-
YouTube.
Good question.
A new and improved Rufus. I want to
New and
redo
improved.
Rufus.
Yeah, it's got to be
Rufus.
A
gotta
new
be
Rufus.
upgraded a little bit.
I want it to be Keith is back, back again. Keith is back. Keith is back. Keith is back. Yeah, that's his theme song.
Here's a good one.
Nice one, Ian.
What's the yuckiest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh man.
Yucky. Yucky.
Okay, I got it. I got one. In fifth grade, I did a foreign exchange student program. So a French kid came over to my house for 2 weeks, I think it was. And then after those 2 weeks, I went to his house in France. And his mom was awesome, and she made me a dinner the first night, and she spoke like a little bit of English, and she said, "We're having ba," and I was like, "What? Lamb and or sheep?" And just I've had lamb before, but just because she bawed, it made me like freak out, and I was super grossed out, and I tried eating it, like I was like, ugh, and I just couldn't do it. And like for the rest of the time, I ate cheese. I ate a bunch of cheese because fromage. So yeah, it wasn't gross, but I just felt gross, I guess.
Was she like with the cheese? She's like moopus, moopus.
No.
What?
But yeah, I guess that was kind of the grossest thing I've ever eaten, even though it wasn't gross.
I kind of didn't eat the gross thing, but I just remember I got a cinnamon raisin bagel.
Hey yo, what the fuck? There's no cheese?
Daddy, chill.
There was cheese.
Daddy, chill. Yeah, in New York City is like coffee carts, and they usually have like donuts and muffins and bagel and cream cheese and stuff like that, and coffee obviously. So I used to hit up one consistently because it was right outside the door of the entrance to my building for work. This is Manhattan, and I would go there all the time and get a bagel, cream cheese, and a coffee because it was like the cheapest way to eat breakfast at the time. Probably super expensive now. So I got upstairs, sat down at my desk, got ready to eat it, picked it up, and bit into it. And then I bit into it, pulled it out, and I saw a roach walk deeper into the bagel in my hand.
Oh no!
Man.
My
So
God.
I spit that out. It was my first bite. It wasn't like I was like on it for a while. Thank God. First bite. And it's like back into it. It was just squeezing its way through between the cream cheese. That's why I threw that shit out, and I would never go back to that cart.
Damn.
That was awful. Yeah.
I almost drank a fly
That's
once.
scary. Whoa.
I was at Denny's and was drinking my Coke, and there was a fly in it, and I almost drank it.
I had
Dang,
had that with a roach and soda before. I took a sip of soda and there was a roach inside it, and I felt the little legs in my mouth going like this.
Ew.
And I spit, and it just hit a window and died.
Did you throw up after that?
No.
You ever like do something like that and then you refuse to swallow, so you just start salivating and it just starts kind of like, you're like
Yeah, trying to expel itself.
because you don't want to swallow anything, so it just starts like dripping. I was like doing that. I was just like, oh.
That's awful, dude. That's
So gross.
That's
I remember that. I was like 15, I think, when that happened.
All right, let's do one more question, and then we'll do our TikToks. It's a good one. Who inspired you all into streaming? I have my answer. These two.
Don.
These two.
Wow.
Ben and Don. Never had any interest in it. Zero interest until I met these two, and now I'm all about that shit.
Hell yeah.
That's my answer.
So like, for Ben was doing podcasts before podcasts were cool. Just want to say that out loud. I was doing fucking podcasts all the time, several at the time, and so I was like, you should stream this. It's like, but no one was thinking like to think to stream a video of you talking on a podcast at the time. So we were like, let's be characters and do it to make it interesting.
Well,
That just
safety
came
net.
of that, but yeah, exactly. So I kept on just like, I was telling Ben, I wasn't even doing the show with you, your podcast with you at the time and stuff like that. I was like, you should just stream it. Fuck it, it's like another way to get out there. So
Yeah.
that's where that came from.
Yeah. Don inspired me to take my weird public access shit and put it on the internet because only old people were watching my show on public access.
They're the best demographic, Ben. Don't worry about it.
Yes. It was right after a very religious lady would film her answering machine of people calling into her show. So I had a weird show after that, but yeah,
It was worth it.
yes.
That's awesome.
How about you,
Roberto?
Robert?
Me, I always wanted to do like some sort of like comedy, but not like I didn't really. I almost tried stand up, but it just wasn't for me. I didn't want to do it, and so I was always trying to figure something out, and like making like actual shorts and cartoons takes forever, so you could only get so many out. And then I found RPAN, and that's kind of like I was like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing, and I tried that out. And then as I was trying that out, I was like, it's one of those things like it's like you, it's like the marijuana of streaming, because like when RPAN, which was if no one knows, it was like Reddit's public access, and it was like the craziest thing. You just could go on, and you just click through the channels, and it's just whoever's on right then and there, and it's really interesting. I'm sad it's gone. But then like I dipped my toe into that, and I was like, wait, Twitch, and that's all this stuff I can do, and I moved over to that. And did you know that at first, my first show was me at a desk, and it was like set up very similar. And as soon as I saw Ben Monster, I was like, oh, I gotta change my show. And then I put myself on the couch, and that changed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good questions.
Good question. Good question.
Good question. Good questions. Good
Good
questions.
questions.
Inky.
Thank you. Inky.
Oh, Nando. Gifting
Hey.
a sub. Thank you.
NATO.
Nando.
Thank
I think that was Nando's question. So Nado. That's a good
Oh, nice.
question.
I was
Alright.
gonna call him Nandalorian, but now I can't. It's Nado. My bad.
Is it NATO or NATO, like a tornado? Like, you know, the cool way to say
I
tornado.
NATO.
Yo,
That's cool.
we're about to get hit with a NATO.
Yo,
Nado.
you should be in Twister too, man. That's
Yeah.
like these NATOs.
Yeah.
All right.
Sustenance.
We're gonna do
Sorry.
TikToks now. So we each have selected a TikTok. There's a couple extras.
Yes.
There's 2 extras and a bonus video.
Sweet extras.
We have a lot today. So we're gonna, we're gonna be
It's
very
been a long
quick.
time.
Yeah, we're running into CAD. We're doing CAD right after this, so we're gonna go kind of fast. So here we go. Here's number 1.
So yeah, basically the dentist just said that I like crying in my sleep.
All right. I wonder whose that is. Oh my god. Here's number 2.
Oh God!
We could get banned for grinding.
Oh
What's
god.
the deal?
No.
All right, number 2.
I saw this one before on Koala's stream. Koala's gonna get.
There you go.
Koala's gonna
Koala
get
did it
angry.
first. Koala did it first.
All right, Koala. You see how it is.
First that.
Okay.
Here's number 3. And number 4.
Hey everybody, hi. These were some great railings, and I used just about as much of the railing as I could without attracting a lot of attention. This continuous railing started at the very top of some stone stairs, and I walked all the way to the bottom, and then I took the loop all the way back up. Kind of like a ride. It was a railing ride, but I was at a hotel. Now, no one else was checking into the hotel, so for a short period of time, I had this beautiful railing all to myself. Here I am with my left hand. I used both of my hands on this railing, and it was great. It was really great. If you ever go to this hotel, use the rail. And the final railing before I entered the hotel didn't disappoint either. It was an
Super
entire
yellow.
afternoon of railings.
How long is
I
this?
didn't know we can get to
bad.
rail
It
talk.
wasn't bad at all.
Good lord. Hello. Hello. Caller, please. Hello.
Hi guys,
Hello.
Hey, Uncha.
it's Unsa. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Good.
How are you? Get your
Good
votes in,
things.
please.
I wondered if I could submit a video for you guys to watch.
We're running pretty late. Can we save it for the next podcast? Is that possible?
Yeah, can I DM it to you guys so that it's
Sure.
a surprise?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's do that. Or we can
That'll
watch it
be
on
Put it
Cat or
in our-
Treehouse or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, one second. I gotta find our DM.
Okay. Zombie says
That would be good. Yep.
Ben, Gabe, Don, Robert. Get
It
your
would be
guesses
cool
in.
if we do it on the next podcast. We can have it play, and then we have to guess which one is Uncha's.
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Let's do that.
Sneaky.
Let's do that. Okay, we'll do it on the next
Awesome.
podcast, Uncha, which is going to be much sooner than the last one, I promise.
Right.
Yay!
Okay. Thank you, Uncha.
Thank you, Uncha.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a good rest of your stream. Bye.
All right, get your guesses in. Get your guesses in. Zombie says Ben, Gabe, Don, Robert. Brenna says Ben, Gabe, Robert, Don. Viking Kate. Kate says Don is the rail guy. All right, here we go. Who is number one?
So yeah, basically the dentist just said that I like crying in my sleep.
Nice one, Ben.
That's a Ben.
Nice one.
I love that she starts laughing before
Yeah.
the bit. Here's number two. It's me.
That's good. That's good.
Funniest video ever. Number three.
That's good. It's me. I gotta give an explanation though.
Which leaves number four.
Hey, everybody. Hi.
Robert.
The-
I think Zombie
That's a
nailed
good
it.
one,
Robert.
Robert.
Robert
Well
or
done.
Don, what's your explanation?
Can you hear it one more time, real quick? Listen closely. That's Ryan Reynolds as a monkey.
It is.
Okay. It is.
Sounds like Ryan Reynolds.
He has a whole account. There's a whole account with this one monkey. It sounds like straight up Deadpool across the whole thing.
Oh shit.
Friendly friend didn't understand what that woman was saying in the first video. She says the dentist said I have to wear this because I grind in my sleep.
Yeah.
And then she started grinding it up.
Just grinding.
Get it, like grinding teeth, but then like
Yeah,
Sexual.
grinding.
grinding.
Well, there we go. That's it.
Oh, we
That's
got extra videos.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I'm
sweet
so sorry.
extras,
We got
dude.
so many extras. Here we go. Number one.
Here's another one. Pot noodles, right? So years ago, they used to be a bit thicker, the material. So now you put hot water in, you can't hold the thing. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like too hot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And another thing that does me nothing, coffees. You know, when they give it you really hot, you know what I mean? They nuke it, you know what I mean? You go, yeah, I want to drink this now, not in 20 years' time, you know what I mean? I need this coffee now, you know what I mean? But and it's like just gonna burn your head off. Stuff like that. People that just overheat things.
This guy from Oasis is nuts. Cup of noodles, too hot. Coffee, too hot. He's nuts.
Number two.
Oh my god!
That was a printer.
I like how he falls
The
over.
delay is so crazy.
Holy shit!
This guy, he got hit with an all-in-one printer, scanner, and fax, baby.
Damn!
Wow.
My
Who
god!
has just a printer handy to fight with?
That's
That was
wild.
terrible.
I picked that guy versus the ape.
The
Whoever
ape. got weapons.
Hit him with a dot matrix.
And then this last one is from you, Ben. Here we go.
Yes.
Any
Wait. Hold on.
explanation.
Yes. Okay. My early morning job is running a soundboard for a news station. I get to choose. I get to choose the music, during certain breaks going into commercial. I saw this during the rundowns. I was like, I need to play this song for this. And I did it. And I thought it was hilarious, but no one else knew why it was funny. But yes.
Cardinal Deacon then steps out onto the central balcony of St. Peter's Basilica overlooking the square and announces in traditional Latin, Habemus Papa. We have a pope, revealing the cardinal's name and the new papal name he has chosen.
Then the bells of St. Peter's are rung, announcing to the world the church has a new pope.
That was Kate Stowe-Zilhi Asimia reporting on that story, and the first ballot is expected around 11 a.m. our time today, so NBC News will have some special coverage throughout the conclave. And up next on News Center 1 today, Sam will have a look ahead at our extended forecast, including what we can expect for the weekend. Stay with us, we'll be right
back. Nice.
You did it.
On live TV, man.
You actually did it.
Live TV.
Oh my god.
Playing the song.
Oh, so good, dude.
Thank you. Amazing.
Well,
it's the Return of Innocence or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Return of Innocence. We used that in our Pope joke the other day.
Yes,
so
we did. Yes.
Yeah.
This is art becoming life, becoming art again.
Exactly. All right.
Circle of art.
No, Koala. We're not raiding anybody because we're going to do CAD right now. So we're going to stop the stream. We're not going to raid. And then we'll probably take a 10, 15-minute break, and then we'll do CAD, okay?
With Brandy.
With Brandy.
Brandy.
Good answer. Good answer. Good question.
All right, here we go. We're doing the outro and then stream ending. We'll be right back. Goodbye. Thank you. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
None of this is real. There's no watch party. This is not real. Just stay right here.
Watch the stream.
Be right back.